Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Federal University of Health Sciences, Ila-Orangun, Prof Wale Sulaiman. Photo. Sulaiman A youth group under the aegis of the Kwara Young Progressives Network has urged the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Federal University of Health Sciences, Ila-Orangun, Prof Wale Sulaiman, to contest the 2027 governorship election in Kwara State on the platform of the All Progressives Congress. The group made the call on Tuesday during a press conference in Ilorin titled, Youth Clarion Call on Prof Wale Sulaiman to vie for Governor of Kwara State 2027. Addressing journalists, the coordinator of the network, Comrade Ololade Emmanuel, said the decision followed what he described as extensive consultations across communities in the state and within the ruling APC. This endorsement of Prof Wale Sulaiman is based on competence, continuity, and capacity, rather than zoning or ethnic considerations, he said. According to Emmanuel, the APC Constitution provides for open participation and competitive primaries for all qualified aspirants, a principle he said aligns with democratic ideals and the leadership philosophy of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor AbdulRazaq. After a careful and objective evaluation of emerging aspirants across the 3 senatorial districts, we are glad to publicly call on Prof Wale Sulaiman to join the race and contest for the governorship of Kwara State in 2027, Emmanuel stressed. He described Sulaiman as a globally respected neurosurgeon, technocrat, and philanthropist with experience in both the public and private sectors, noting that his credentials stand out on merit and performance. The group recalled that Sulaiman previously served as special advisor on health matters to Governor AbdulRazaq, where he contributed to the health sector reforms and played a role during the state's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. They also cited his current role as Pro-Chancellor of the Federal University of Health Sciences, Ila-Orangun, saying his leadership had strengthened governance structures, accelerated infrastructural development and facilitated the employment of over 200 Nigerians. Internationally, the group said Sulaiman had led major healthcare institutions in the United States and managed large organizations with substantial budgets. These are experiences they believe would translate into effective governance if elected. The youth network further highlighted Sulaiman's humanitarian interventions through the RNZ Foundation, including scholarships for students, empowerment programs for farmers, medical outreaches, and community development projects across Kwara State. Prof Wale Sulaiman's humanitarian footprint is data-backed and verifiable, not campaign rhetoric, Emmanuel Lamp posted, even as the group formally endorsed Sulaiman and called on him to present himself for the APC governorship primary election in 2027, expressing confidence that he would consolidate and advance the progressive legacies of the AbdulRazaq administration. Meanwhile, the group commended the administration of Governor AbdulRazaq for what it described as transformational reforms in infrastructure, education, health, governance and public sector accountability, adding that the achievements had helped to restore public confidence in governance. It also commended President Tinubu for the renewed hope agenda and urged party members to actively participate in the ongoing APCE registration exercise.